Ahoy! He's Straw.
He's Parker.
And together we are
The Battle
Hammer. The Battlestone Fortress.
Hammer people. The people that are going to hammer the fortress.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with that, shall we?
Oh, yeah, hammer your fortress.
So,
you know what I mean?
So, Monday morning, time again to entertain the masses, the dirty, unwashed masses, namely you lot. But that's why we're doing it.
Yeah, baby.
That's why we play these games. It's for you lot.
For you.
And you.
But not you.
No, not you.
Because you're a bit of a dick. No, you're not really.
No, you're just a...
So we're playing Blackstone Fortress. We have decided to start again.
But why, I hear you cry?
Because
we were shit.
We were shit and didn't know any of the rules, and we apparently can't read rule books.
Well, who'd have thunk that?
Who'd have thunk that, right? So there were a few things we were getting wrong, specifically the behaviour of the bad guys, which was quite a big deal.
Yeah.
And
healing we
weren't sure about as well. But we're going to go right. We'll start again. But now we know what we're doing. Mostly. So yeah, so mostly we now should be a little bit better for you. Yeah.
And apart from that, it was so much fun. I want to play it again as soon as possible.
So we'll call the first one a test run. We appreciate all of you people who left comments down below.
Thank you.
And kind of pointed us to rules and stuff like that.
And none of them were bitchy and pissy. They were like,
no, they're all proper. Just this is the rule. We did get a few dislikes on the video, but I think that just proves
that
that
makes
we
a
are
fucking
internet
change.
celebrities.
That makes a change.
You always get some dislikes.
I don't mind if they put a dislike and then a comment. It's just when they go, thumb down. Don't be lazy.
Yeah.
Don't be fucking lazy. Give us a reason why you didn't like it, and then we can hunt you down and kill you.
So. It's Blackstone Fortress. We'll go through everything as we do it.
Which is the way we play games now, even when we're not filming for you guys and we're playing it with the lads and that. We talk away through everything and they just look at us and just say, what the fuck are you doing?
Fine.
Teaching you how to play the game properly, you bunch of retards, because you don't play any of the games properly.
That's true. We don't. So I am playing as Pious Vaughan, the missionary zealot. Her quote is, "Cleanse and burn. Burn! Burn!" She likes to set things on fire with her flamer. That's pretty much her whole shtick.
That's all she does.
And I'm also playing UR025 Imperial Robot.
Hopefully this time you're playing it properly.
Yeah, you should be a bit tougher this time round. Now I know that he's got a defence roll that he re-rolls, which is pretty good.
And he can smash the living shit out of spindly bots.
Yeah, with his power claw.
So I've got Janus Drac, the rogue trader. Oh no, the Inquisitor, isn't he? Where is he?
No, he's
a rogue trader, isn't he? Yeah. He's got a real nice flurry of attacks. Strategist, which is great in the first turn of combat, because I can perform a gambit without spending points. But if I'm on the other side, I can do it each turn of combat.
Tasty.
Ooh,
tasty.
Love it. But we haven't,
very
we haven't got to that point where we've had people inspired yet, so because we're useless. And Espern Lacano again, because he is just awesome.
He does have the best hat in the game.
I am the gateway to the stars. What's your name? Simon Cowell?
Ha! See what you did there.
Hey! Oh, shut up.
There we go. So, we have our spaceships docked in Precipice, and because we're just about to go on an expedition, they are in their support modes. So I have Clarion, which is the ship that Pious Vaughan inhabits, with infrawave loud hailers. Once per expedition, at the start of the gambit step of the initiative phase, the leader can use the Clarion's infrawave loud hailers. If they do so, in that gambit step, each explorer can perform a gambit without having to spend an activation dice. It's pretty good if we all go like super last.
Like we did last time.
Like we did last time, that was awful.
And the other one?
And the other one is Longhauler Gamma 3 Beta, Master, which has a Cogitator bank. Once per expedition, after making the Destiny roll, the leader can use Longhauler Gamma 3 Master Beta's Cogitator bank. If they do so, duplicate rolls are not discarded. All 5 Destiny dice are placed in the available Destiny dice space. So if we roll at 5 6s, super cool.
Yeah. So I've got Traveller, which is Espern's ship, and that has a warp cloud generator and a dog apparently. Once per expedition, we can create a warp cloud generator, which will make us harder to shot at. And Vanguard can do the opposite thing. I can make groups of people easier to shoot.
Nice.
Yeah. So let me just shut that little shit out of
The house.
out of the world.
Into the loft.
Let's just take that. Stick that on the door handle because the little bastard isn't going to shut up, is he? Come on.
So we really enjoyed this when we played it last time. We have had a bit of a, not a conversation, but a few comments because we were doing, as I say, the behaviour table wrong. I didn't realise you rolled behaviour for every individual model. I thought you just rolled for them as a group.
Although someone said it did make sense, it's more streamlined that way.
Yeah, it would be super fast. I mean...
But we'll have to see. We'll have to see how, you know, at the end of the day, they're not big groups, are they?
No.
So it shouldn't really make that much of a difference, but we'll see. Well, it might be a house rule.
It might be. And the thing to be aware of, I think this goes probably more for role-playing games, but it does bear saying that don't forget, when you buy a game, it's your game.
Play it how you want.
If you want to tweak it and make house rules, don't be afraid to. Yeah, all right. I mean, if you're playing 40k at a club or whatever, then you've got to play the rules as they are. But I think, especially when it comes to something like D&D, and you see people going, "Oh, you should be doing this and not that." It's like, dude, it's your game. If you want to house rule it, house rule it.
Well, if you're the GM, you play it the way you want to play it.
Yeah.
Just because it's written in a rule book, look at them as guidelines.
Yeah, totally. You know? But we will try and play it as close as we can.
Unless we don't like it and we're losing, and then we'll change it.
Well, indeed.
Indeedy, dude. So, we've got no spiel to give you, though. That's it. There's no...
Well, we're going to the Blackstone Fortress and we're going to find it and it's going to be cool and we're going to get all that stuff.
So
it's
we've
going
got
to be
to
sweet, sweet loot.
So we've got to get 4 clues on this expedition.
Yes. Or 4 clues.
4
to
clues.
get to the stronghold.
To get to the first stronghold. And there's 4 strongholds we've got to defeat.
Yeah.
It's definitely got some life, this game, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah, totally.
So,
especially if you keep getting the rules wrong, then you have to start it over again. Hey! Nerds.
I think Games Workshop should be sending us free games each month to fuck up for them.
Nerds.
just so more people will get them.
So shall we do an exploration? So our shuttle will...
You're in charge.
Oh God, I'm the leader. Pious Fawn, she's going to be in charge for this because she's decided, you must do what I say. Burn! Burn! So we go for an exploration card, and there are 8 exploration cards for the expedition.
4 challenges.
4 challenges and 4 combats. So what do we come across first? Your face. It's a combat.
Oh,
immediate combat.
No. All right. What do we need?
We need a bunch of tiles.
Oh, I know there's a bunch of tiles. You fool.
Tiles.
What's the big one there?
It's a big, big yellow one.
It's not that one, is it? No,
No.
It's that one,
It's
isn't
that
it?
one.
That one.
And that goes round this way. Then we need a round 7-piecer with something in the middle. That's the one. And that goes... So you're seeing this in live, real time.
Well, I wouldn't say live or real
There.
time. Next.
Then we need a big kind of...
Is it that shape?
It is that one.
This
over
one?
there, yep. And that can go there. Then we need a little 2.
A 2? The 2,
Dos,
Barney
por
McGrew,
favor.
Cuthbert Dibble, That's a 2.
That will do.
Haha.
Then we need a 5, which is like 2 and then 3 along the bottom.
5.
Maybe that one?
Yep.
Which looks like that and goes in there. That then slots in there. And then we need a couple of exit points. And that was another thing we got wrong. You can't go back into the same hole you came out of.
Yeah.
Giggity!
Go. Well, that's what she said. We're horrible.
Well, it's like, you know, when you go up the bum, you can't then go into the vag because you've got poo on your wang. Just imagine there'll be some like, hey, mummy, can I play Blackstone Fortress? I want to watch a video on it. Wangs and vages.
Poop on your winky.
Poop on your winky. So there's a number 1 there.
It's not going to go down well, is
There's
it?
a number 2 there. And a number 3 there. There is no number 4.
That's good. That's a good start.
Yes, it is. There's 3 locations to find. So let's get it on. Let's do some encountering, combating stuff, right?
Yep. So we need to do these.
So we've got some Negavolt cultists.
In
Four
Oh,
Negavolt cultists.
These are horrible bastards. So they can get 2 of those onto one.
Yep.
And
then they'll go into cover.
If possible. Yeah, there you go.
So they'll go there.
Wow.
Then we've got 5 Traitor Guardsmen. So we will have a dude.
5, so that'd be a sergeant and a flamer, won't it?
Flamer. And a nade and a rifle and one of each of the modes.
Well, that's wonderful because they're going to go there and there because there's cover on both of those.
Yeah.
Poop.
Not that that will help them much because, you know,
Oh,
flames.
Shush you.
Throw flames on them.
Frankie.
And number 3 is another 4 Traitor Guardsmen.
Wait.
So it's only 4, so we don't have to put a sergeant or anyone else in. So
good.
we'll just put some rifles because they're at the back, and then
Enough. Can't we just give them all daggers?
not quite in charge guy.
Can they just have daggers?
No, that's 3. So the 3 rifles can be there, and then he'll be in cover. There we go. So we don't have to draw 4 because there's no 4th point to search.
Okay, so now you need to shuffle, take out the number 4 because we don't need that.
Do some shuffling because what do we do?
Every day.
Every day.
Every sodding day.
Sometimes it feels like it. I do a lot of shuffling.
Knuckle shuffling.
Oh, wanker, wanker, wanker.
Yes.
So, number 1st, we have Espen Locano, the Imperial Navigator. Navigator! Fuck, what was that for?
Just cause.
Then we have Hostile Group 2, which is those schmucks there. Then UR25. Then Pius Vaughan. Then Hostile Group 3, which is these guys. Then Hostile Group 1, which is these. And lastly, but by all means leastly,
Moi.
Janus Drake. So, first of all,
So this
we can do a... this is a thing we kept
This is
forgetting.
the covering fire.
Covering fire. We've got our activation rolls first as well.
Oh, and Destiny dice. Roll the Destiny dice first. Move that out of the way.
That's not bad.
That's not bad because we can keep one of those ones.
So,
Because normally those 2 ones, because they're a double, would go into
they
the...
normally would.
But Esperance, one of my abilities is, after the Destiny roll is made, I can move 1 discarded Destiny dice into the Destiny availability section.
Whip. Close to there. So, covering fire. Let's just double check that. Because I don't know if we can just mix and match as we see fit.
If we are,
or if
I
we
think
can...
it costs a... Does it cost? I think it might cost...
2 explorers that are visible can swap their initiative cards. They must agree, and an explorer can only change once. Okay, so we... Oh, you have a good route around, Frankie. So we could all just mix and match as we see fit.
Yeah, but if you do a gambit, you see, then it moves you...
And it moves you up, yeah.
Further, does it? It's not completely, it just depends on what you roll.
I'm kind of happy where I am at the moment.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Janus needs to be moved up a bit, but probably not, because I've been on the receiving end of those before and I don't much care for them. So, no, I think we'll go where we are. So,
okay.
It's time.
Do we need, where's 2? Those guys, isn't it?
Yeah, 2's there. So,
and I don't want to do a gambit, because it means using up your dice. Although we
I can do
roll
it,
dice first.
I can do it without spending 1.
Nice.
So it might be worth me doing that. Let's have a little look.
Ugh.
2, 3, 4, 4. That's not too bad. Go 1, 1, 1, 6. Now, just check. It says on the card once per expedition. Is this an expedition or is that an expedition?
The whole thing is an expedition, so you need it once per expedition.
That's a little bit harsh. Okay, so off you go, fella.
No, it's you. It's Espen Locano first.
Oh, yes, me, isn't it? Ooh, me. So, I don't really have very much I can do for the moment. What's the range of my third eye ability for? Wow. Who have you got coming? Oh, you got Robot Boy coming up at some point after number 2.
Yep.
So which do you want to go for first? Because I can give you some extra help, as in armour. So you'll be fucking nigh on unstoppable.
So, I'm thinking...
Which group?
Let's have a look. Well, they've both got 2 wounds. The cultists are better in combat. The guardsmen are better at other things. Let's do the...
Because their stuff ignores cover, doesn't it?
It does. Maybe let's do them first then.
Okay, so if I go to there, 1, 2, 3, 4, so I can hit with that. So
and we've got cover here, so it
yeah.
might behoove us to hide
So
behind
1
that
point
a
to move to there.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to do 1 point to have a third eye attack.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a D8. Omni, 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 omni. 1, 2, 3, 4. He will be getting cover.
Oh, that's a crit, becomes a normal, so that's 1 point of damage. Do. 1 point of damage. Do. It's only 1 point of damage.
Sorry, 1 point of damage. 1 point
Do.
to do it again.
Oh, nothing that time.
Unless... Do I spend that 1 from the destiny to do a reroll?
Reroll.
You can reroll, can't you?
If you spend inspiration, which we do not.
Oh, I thought it was... check well, you could do a destiny dice as well.
No, that means you can use it to do a thing.
Oh! Well, I'll use
one.
that then. I'll just choose that 1 just to get it out of the way. Just to see if we can just kill this one that we've already hit. No, we can't. And then I'm going to do 6 points, which will do a force barrier. So if you stand in the same hex as me, you'll get an extra D12.
Nice. So that is Espern Lacano, Imperial Navigator. Done. Now, hostile group 2, which is these Traitor Guardsmen that started over there.
So, first chap.
We will have to roll for him.
He has line of sight. I like this. See, centre to centre.
Mm-hmm. And he's in 1, 2, 3, 4 squares.
That's his cover, so that's good.
17. He is armed with a
rifle,
las gun, and in cover, and that's a 17. So he is doing an onslaught, which means he will attack the closest explorer that is in range and visible, and then attack the closest. So to 2 attacks.
What is that? Hand to hand or shooting?
No, shooting.
Shooting. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's me.
It is you.
So 2 shots at me.
2 shots at you. And
And
he's got a las gun.
I am behind cover.
A D8. You are behind cover, and you've got an extra thing.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to need lots of cool stuff. So you need crits. So the first one is a crit.
Oh, well, you
but
fuck
you've
off.
got.
Right, I get a defence of that.
Yep.
And I also get a defence of that.
And you pick the highest.
I'll take none of those.
That's a grievous wound straight off.
It's a grievous wound. Oh. I was cover, remember? So if he had a critical, that would result down to a normal hit.
Phew.
Ouch. That's his first attack.
And the next one is nothing.
Oof. Okay, this boy.
That's a 3, and he is in cover, but he's got a pistol and shit. So
4 squares away.
So he will advance.
Was it 2?
Advance, he will move and then attack if he's in range. So
2.
Move 2
to there.
and then do a shoot with his pistol.
1, 2, 1. That's interesting because you've got a target of me, 1, 2, and cover, or you, 1, 2, not in cover.
I mean, I guess it would go for me, right?
I don't know. Does it say in the...
The closest explorer that is in range of and visible.
Well, that's both, isn't it?
It is. I guess we get to pick.
Check the rulebook.
Check the rulebook. Hostile 17.
I would say it's the bloody great robot because I'm now on the floor crying. Our match.
Within such limitations, a hostile player can choose the target. There's no hostile player, so I'm going to guess.
So if there's no hostile player, it goes to the leader.
Ah, okay. So I'll take on the robot.
Okay.
He's hardcore because it's only a D6, which is a fucking
Grievous.
balls. I can re-roll this.
Oh,
Ping!
no need to.
Bounces off my shield. My steel shield is like a shield of
steel. Okay, so Grenade Boy.
17.
Onslaught,
17.
I believe.
He has got a grenade. Yeah, that's going to be an. Yes, that's going to be an onslaught.
What's the range of a grenade?
Range of a grenade.
2, 3.
You're just 4 up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see me, and he can see you.
We're both in cover because this is now counts as cover on the way.
Yeah.
I'll take it on me.
Okay.
I ignores cover anyway because it's a grenade.
Bastards. So first hit on you. Oof. Boom. Oh, Nelly.
That's a 1, so that will knock that down by 1 to a single wound. That's disappointing.
Isn't it? That's his first attack.
It is. And then...
Chucks another one.
Chucks another one. Oops. That's a single. And I'm on... Where's the other one of these? Oh. I ignore it.
Ooh.
Thank crikey.
Next guy.
And he is a leader.
He's a leader. He's a
Pistol
leader.
and smelee weapon.
Runs
So
away.
5. He will advance.
1.
So I'll move
2,
2 and then take a shot.
1, 2, 3. He can hit me.
Yes.
Roll your hit.
And he has got a pistol and melee weapon, and he's in range 3, you say?
Yeah.
That's handy.
Oh, I've got cover.
Aha! Anyway.
Screw you, hippie. And Flamer Boy.
Flame Boy! He will do a 18. That is an onslaught.
That's the range of a Flamer.
It has only got a range of 2 to 3, so instead he will move up.
So 1, 2.
And then he can shoot because
1,
of his...
2. There's a range of 3
Yep.
to me. And centre to centre is fine.
he ignores cover
Yeah.
because of Flamer.
Oh! Bollocks.
Saucy.
So I've got a defence of that and a 6. And he's done a critical.
Oh,
Grievous
dude.
wound.
Oh, we suck.
Oh, we are crap. Go on without me. Let me slow you down.
Okay, bye. Laters, nerds.
Wow.
Oh, he doesn't get cover anyway. That's interesting.
Wow, that's fucking horrible.
Yep.
Okay, so they're gone.
Yeah. You are 25, Imperial Robot.
Wow, he better do some shears.
Well, you can do a move. You can move to there. Then he will do a Power Claw attack on the guy in hand-to-hand combat.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we might... Although they've gone now.
Mm-hmm.
And what? In that case, I'll move to there.
Now you've got some extra protection.
And then we'll use 1 to do a single shoot action at the Negavolt cultists. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you want to use that 6 in Destiny dice?
I mean, I'm not going to complain if
We'll
you
take
let
it.
me.
Kill.
I'll do the single shot because I get a single shot anyway. Which is only a D8, sadly. against a Negavolt cultist, and they've got a defence of... They don't have defence, do they?
No.
Nothing anyway. Then I'll use the 6. That'll give me 3 attacks. So that does nothing because they're in cover. The next one does nothing anyway, and the third one does a point, which goes down to a normal one, which will kill this one. Pew!
Victory is ours!
Whoop! Then I will roll for thingy.
Oh, yeah.
And I will not get inspiration and inspirationed. That was ineffectual. Oh!
God help us. Okay, so who is next? Oh, it's you, Pius.
Oh, flame on!
Right, bitches.
She is going to go for these guys because she's got a flame thing.
So it's 1, 2.
2 to there, yes. Then
Murder them.
so it's Malotes. Annoyingly, they're spread out, which is frustrating. However, I'm going to spend 1 action, because it's a 4-up, to use my Vindicator Chainblade, because I can do that in hand-to-hand combat. And that's a D12, which is 1 point damage. Doesn't get cover because it's close combat. So 1 point damage. And I guess I'll do it again. Grievous wound counts as 3 wounds and makes him dead.
Eviscerated.
Then I guess I'll use my flamer.
Ooh, toasty. On that flamer?
At the flamer. The flamer at the flamer. And it's going to be a D12.
Ooh, flamey goodness.
Ignores cover. Annoyingly, they're all split up now, whereas when they were in the same square, I could attack them all.
Ooh.
Yay! Ooh. Grievous, so that instantly kills him. Whoosh, bitches.
You can't.
What I could do.
So if you want to use those, if you want to use Destiny dice, use them.
So if I use the 5, I can do Inferno. This action can be taken once per activation phase. Place an Inferno marker in up to 2 empty spaces that are visible to Pyre's Fawn and adjacent to each other. When an explorer or hostile enters a hex with an Inferno marker, make a D8 attack roll against it that ignores cover. And then I remove them when she activates next.
This isn't line of sight.
That's line of sight.
That is, but this one isn't.
I can put it there, and then when they move in...
Oh, burn.
They will burn.
Burn, baby! Disco
Unless I go
Inferno.
later in the turn next turn, but I can move that around.
Hostiles number 3.
Hostile 3, that's those Traitor Guards dudes.
Out of sight.
11, he will advance.
1, 2.
So move 2 and then shoot, but you can't. 18, he will charge.
Ooh.
And he'll move towards the closest explorer and then he'll move and then move again.
1, 2. 1, 2.
6, that is an advance, so move 2. And that's a 16, he will charge or move twice.
Yeah, come on, boys. Come and get.
Oh, and I should have rolled thingy for her.
Yep.
That was 2, 4 wounds. She does not get inspired.
Ooh. So that's 3's done. Now it's the 1s.
Oh, now we're talking about the Negavolt cultists.
Yeah.
We'll start with this guy.
Yep.
He can see you, but he's in cover. He is in another situation. That's a 2. He will recharge. Remove a wound roll. If he doesn't, treat it in advance. So he will move his move of 3. And then he'll make an attack. He has got an Electro Goad. It ignores cover. Which is a bit weird because it ignores cover anyway, because it's a hand-to-hand combat attack, effectively. In addition, no defence roll can be made against a wound or grievous wound. Oh, wow, you don't get a defence roll.
No defence roll.
It's a blank anyway, so that's fine.
Ooh. Go through my force barrier as well. Next one.
16. 16. Charge!
1, 2, 3. He's there as well.
Move and attack if they can.
Yeah. You can attack me or you. Or you. Or you. Or you.
I'm guessing me, as I haven't taken any wounds yet.
On who? Your flame girl robot.
Well, the robot doesn't get a better defense dice. Let's take it on Flame Girl. It's a D8. Oh! Bleh! Bleh!
Uh-oh.
I can't roll against it. Fuck you, you fucking fuck.
Fuck. And this one.
10 is a charge. So move.
And then he's either into here or into here.
Put him in there.
What, here?
Yeah. Do it on Flame Girl.
Oh dear.
Nothing.
Phew. That's not a good start.
Nope.
And me. Okay, I think we're going to have to get in amongst it and do some attacking. So we'll just shift you over. So 1 point to move. 1, 2. Then next I'm going to have to do...
There is 1 3 left back in the destiny pile.
I'm going to do 1 point to have a pistol and rapier attack on one of these guys. That's one of those. For nothing. Then if that's going spare, we'll do that to take another one of those. Or 1 point.
Which does become 1. Now, I forgot they've got a Voltergeist field, which if I roll a lot, no, they're fine, they still take the wound.
Then I'm going to do 4 points to do a flurry of attacks.
Nice.
So I can now attack twice because I've done 4.
Sweet.
1 attack, so second and third, right, so I'll hit him first with the first one. For 2.
Him first, you said?
Yes.
I'll kill him.
And then my next attack will go on to this one.
Oh, I should have rolled. No, it still happens, yeah.
For 1 hit.
Yep.
And then 4 points to do it again. So I'll now hit him again. Nope. And then the second attack must be the same as the target of the previous attack, or in the same hex or adjacent hex to the target of the previous attack. I'll hit him again. Ooh!
Yeah, you kill him. You have a rapist's wit.
Now I have to see if I am inspired. So that's a 4 or less.
No. Oof. So, turn the first.
Well, that could have been better.
Yeah, could have been.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So back to the start again.
Yeah, destiny.
Oh God!
I mean, I could use my thing, but it seems a little early.
Does seem a little early, but that is like 3 5s.
I'll use it. I mean, we've got to get out of this, haven't we?
Yeah.
Good move.
So we get all of these, do we?
Yes. And that is that. Is it that one? Yes, that's done.
Okay.
You wait. Next turn, you roll 5 6s.
Yeah. Janice is on a 3, 4, 5, 5. So I still can't do
Do you
my.
reckon his first name's Hugh?
Hugh.
Hugh Janus. Hugh Janus?
And then a Spurn.
Oh, I don't want to go first.
Well, if you don't want her to go first, you can swap, remember? You can covering fire. That's a better round for us.
It is.
It's a
Maybe
better
I do
round.
want to go first. Maybe I do.
We've got to remember that these two are part of that unit. So who have you got? You've got...
Oh, I've got to roll dice tonight. Yeah. Lame. Ah, not awful.
Not awful, just mostly awful.
So the problem is the flame goes away, but then it's my activation, so then I can torch them with my fire. And we've got some 5s to use.
So
right?
these go, do they?
They will go when she activates.
Right.
I mean, we might as well all just go first, right? And then kill a bunch of things.
Yeah. So you must go first.
Okay.
Take those out of the way so she can flame everything.
Yeah. So range 2 to 3. I don't have line of sight on this guy, no?
Nope.
Annoying.
Because from
1,
centre
2,
to centre
3.
it'd go along this edge, and that counts as a no.
Okay, so I can't use cleansing flames. However, I can use my Vindicator Flamer. 1, 2, 3 on these two guys.
Burn, baby, burn.
And because of the nature of it, I can ignore cover, and you make an attack against all the hostiles.
Where's no cover?
So start on this one.
Dead.
Grievous kills him. And the next one, that's a wound. Let's do it again. Oh, fuck my balls in the face! Oh, fucking hate this game. I don't hate this game. I'm just frustrated.
Wank more.
Yeah. Let's do it again. Come on. Right, kill that dude.
There's points, sir, if you need them.
So he's out of line of sight, but he is in line of sight, right? Let's go.
Centre to centre. There's cover, but that's
Cover doesn't matter to
irrelevant.
me.
Yeah.
And it's range of 1, 2, 3. So let's steal that little 2 that no one's using. Okay, Grievous! Oh, that's cocked as fuck. That's point damage. I'll have that 3 just to give it another go. Then that'll be me done. That's the other point of damage I need. Finishes him off. So that's end.
She's useful.
Yeah, alright.
Do you want any more? Oh no, you can only spend 2 at a time.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, good job you knew that just then. I will make a inspiration roll. No!
So uninspired, it's ridiculous.
Ugh, flaming people like it's so yesterday. That is Pious Vaughan activated.
That's fun. So that goes. I'm gonna do. Damn it, Janet.
I love you.
I'm gonna do 1 point to do a third eye attack on him.
Pew!
Pew! Oh, fuck off. Pew!
Hey! Grievous! Did a general Grievous and blew up his noggin. Splatch.
And then. My move is 2. I could start moving, but what's the range of my thing? 4, 1, 2, 3. I'll spend that to have another shot at that chap.
1 point of damage. Do. Have it if you want it.
I'll steal one of them just to take another shot, just to see if we can just get rid of him as well.
Mind blast. He's got 3 damage because he's a leader.
Oh, shitty McVitie!
Because they do. Because the sergeant has +1 wound. Steal another one. Have another go. Finish him off.
Die! My brain hurts. Die! Oh,
Does hurt.
Wank. Okay, that's him done. I've got one of these. So it's a 2, isn't it?
Hey! You get an inspiration point. You've got him somewhere.
I have got them somewhere. There we go.
Well done, son.
Hey!
Okay, so
So that's me done. So it's now
you are 25.
big old robot. Robot.
I'm going to do a shoot action
At
him. I can. Yeah.
Yep, that's fine.
Cool. Then we'll just do a normal shoot action to begin with. He's in range 2, so I get a d12. Hopefully roll not shit. That's a point of damage. That'll finish him off. Bloop.
Remember, he's on 3 wounds.
Yeah. Now.
We kind of need him dead as well. Because they're fucking grenades.
He's in cover, which is annoying. Well, let's use my 6 then.
Ooh.
And then that'll be 3 shots against
1,
him.
2, 3, 4, 5. What's the range of your thing?
4 up, I just use less dice.
Oh, right.
So the first one is a Grievous.
Which goes down to
Goes
a
down
wound.
to a normal wound. Second one is a Grievous.
Yeah,
It goes down to a normal wound. Finishes him off. And I waste the last shot.
So that's,
However,
that's 5 points for inspiration.
yeah.
You do anything else?
I'm thinking. Would you mind if I use that 5 to do a vitality check, and then I can maybe heal that last wound?
Ah, restore.
And then that's on a page of the 9th.
Vitality
on
roll.
page 14. Yeah, but I don't know what. Ah, okay. Roll it. If I get a 1, yeah, well, I get a 2. I've got a vitality of 12. So I heal 1 wound as I fix my brain parts.
It's just the grievous wounds we can't get rid of like that.
Yeah. Well, he can.
Can he?
Yeah, if he gets a 2, instead of it being 2 normal wounds, he can score a Grievous because he repairs himself.
That's awesome. Okay, so that goes. So it's now.
And then I roll 5.
Yep, 5 or less. I am
so on a 4.
inspired. Okay, so Janice. First one will be a move of 2. 1, 2. Second one will be a move of 2. 1, 2.
Third one will be a yoink.
Third one will be a yoink.
So yeah, and that has to be a 4 up, and I think you just draw a card, don't you? You don't have to roll for it.
Yep. Oh, Zarky attack. And then.
It's cool, you can spend it on shit.
And then leaves me 1 action. I might keep that. I'm going to keep that. It's what we forgot last time. And I dropped that down to a 4. As I'm now in Overwatch.
You can use that. So I think why you have to drop it down is, so like if I had a 6 and I kept it, and I used my assault cannon, I couldn't use it as a 6 to get 3 shots. I'd have to use it as a 5 to get less shots.
Gotcha. So.
That's all of us done, right?
Yeah. Okay, group 1. There is no group 1.
So they do have to make a...
reinforcements.
Reinforcements check.
Ooh.
Nope.
Nope. Group 3, which is these 2.
They will also make a reinforcements check, which they don't bother with.
Okay, so first guy.
And these are guardsmen, and they can't... Oh, he can see us, see me now.
No, he can't. Centre to centre. Hits here. He can't see you.
Okay, so he will... hidden 2 will charge, so we'll do a move action.
1, 2.
And then attack.
And then...
Oh, no. No, then he'll move again, because he has to be adjacent to me to attack. And then the other eye... It's an 11 and he's hidden. That'll be an advance, so I'll move 2 and then shoot.
Ooh. Pew. So I can do my shot at him first.
Do your shot at him.
Fuck him up. 1, 2, 3. Do. I see you, little man. 1 point of damage. It's only 1 point of damage.
And he'll shoot you with his little d6 and do that.
Ooh, it's a bit of a better start. And group 2.
We'll roll for reinforcements. No.
That's it.
Cool up to the beans.
Turn is clear.
Oh, event phase. We've been forgetting about the
we
event
forgot
phase.
event phases.
We'll do the first turn would have been a 9. Draw an encounter card. If it has a twist, then we would do the twist, but it doesn't, so that's fine. So
We
that's
do
handy.
the twist
The
again.
next one is a 20.
Uh-oh.
Lucky find. The leader picks an explorer. That explorer draws a discovery card. Well, who shall I pick? Who shall she pick?
Herself.
No. No, she's going to pick UR25 because she wouldn't bother finding things, whereas maybe he's got some scanner that's gone off and pinged something, so he would find it. Think you're. It's Archaeotech. 1 point of Archaeotech. Do.
Okay. So.
He's had some little tendril arm has come out and picked it up and
Yoink!
yoinked it.
So it's now the
Destiny.
Destiny.
It is our
Destiny.
Oh, mate.
That's not 3 6s.
No, it's 2 4s, which are
Oh.
duplicates, and 2 6s, which are also duplicates,
Well,
and a 1.
What do you want, a 4 or a 6? We'll take a 6, shall we? 1, 3, 4,
Ugh.
4, 6 and a 2. What?
Fucking hell. Ninja that across the table.
It's alive!
Lame. I kind of wish that rather than not rolling that dice, you could roll them all and keep the ones, keep the high ones. Get rid of the lowest. That'd be nice. Anyway, Nish.
Yeah.
Activation rolls initiative. Covering fire gambits, that's it. First of all, we've got hostile group 2.
Ooh, it's him.
Then 1. Then me, Robot. Then 3. Then the rest of us. Then I fall off my chair and break both my legs. Which is nice.
Well, not really. Not when you're off to PAX next week. That's going to be a bit
It's
awkward,
true.
isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is going to be awkward.
So, Destiny dice are done. Cards are done. So, we start with
Do we
2.
want to try and gambit?
Well, I can do it for free. So,
Oh.
I will do it for free. So, what is it? An agility dice, isn't
It
it?
is an agility dice.
Because this
You
doesn't
get a-
cost me an activation.
So the issue you've got is if you get a 1, you can swap with the person next to you.
If you get
If
2...
you get a 2, you can go where you like. Hey!
I'll go where I like, shall I?
Go at the start. Nice. We're done, son.
Yeah. So, it's me.
Your steel shield is like a shield of steel.
First action is 1, 2. Second action will be to do pistol and rapier attack on him.
Nice. Less nice.
Less nice. Then we will do 4 points to do flurry of attacks.
Nice.
So this will be my first attack on him. Is nothing. And
Do
the
on, Grievous.
second
him up.
attack
fuck
on
him up,
him
fuck him up. Oh, you fucking
is-
butt monkey.
is nothing. We'll do it again.
You, sir, are an arse cheese.
First one.
Fucking kills him instantly. Yeah, great. And then you've got your extra attack, which you can't use, right?
Yeah.
What you could do... Well, hostile group 1 was the Negavolt cultists, and they're not there. And then Robot will go and hopefully finish that guy off.
Yeah, I think we're okay, aren't we?
Unless you want to steal one and move again. I mean, you could steal both of those, move, and then search.
Could do.
And then we're ready to then
Yeah.
follow you round
Yeah,
this way.
sorry, we don't. If you don't want them, then 1, 2, and then take these 6 to search.
Get a clue.
Nope. 2 points of
Oh,
architect.
you are minted.
Yeah.
You spammy
And
bastard.
now I roll. See if I'm inspired. No.
You stay
I
there.
stay there. And that's him done.
Okay, then hostile group 1, which was
Here.
here.
Was it here?
Yes, because it was the
Yeah, right in the middle.
I'll just put that there and that there, just so we know.
Yeah.
Oh, actually,
It's there.
it's there.
Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah.
So roll 4 reinforcements. That is a 6, which is no reinforcements.
It's 1 to 4, isn't it?
1 to 4.
Get in.
Then you are 25. And we'll start with a move action. We'll move to there. And then we will have a crush you with the power claw action.
No, don't hurt me.
Bleep bloop. The fucking Destructo bot. Double grievous wound, just like reach over.
Now you've punched
squishes.
through his stomach, grabbed his spine, lifted him up, just gone. Thump.
Finish him! Fatality. Then I guess I'll do a rush and move 2 and go bleep, bloop, and step on his corpse as I walk past. Turn him into so much paste. And then I'll roll for an inspirational. Oh! No.
Nope. I've got muck
I
on
care
my
not
foot.
about fleshy human beings.
Okay, 3.
3 is those ones. They're all dead, because everything's dead, Dave. It's all dead, Dave. No reinforcements.
Me, I shall spend my first action to recover. What's the recover number? Is it 2 or 4?
It's a recuperate is only a 1.
Oh, well, I'll do my first one to recuperate. And that's a vitality.
You get a 1. You get 1 wound back.
Whew.
You
Then,
can't get grievous wounds
to
back.
get a 2 move. 1, 2.
Okay, then hostile group 2. Roll for reinforcements. 7, no.
And then you.
Then Pious Vaughn. She will do a move, and she moves 3. So she'll go 1, 2, 3. And she'll do another move and go 1, 2, 3. And then she'll do another move. Go to there. It must be in a hex with a discovery marker, so she'll move on
Yeah.
there. She'll stand there ready for next turn.
Cool.
Then,
Event counter. Event thingy.
10. Changing conditions.
Oh.
Draw an encounter card. If the card has a twist, it applies to the rest of the combat round. If not, there's no effect. Oh, debris. Costs 2 hexes of movement instead of 1 to enter a hex with cover hex side. So if you want to move across that, it costs 2.
Have to go round.
There's a subtle shaking and some debris falls down from the ceiling.
Oh. Oh, fuck off.
Wow, sucks to be you.
So I've got 2 2s. And 2 1s. Well, we'll take one of the 2s, shan't we?
And you've done an ish. You've shuffled these a bit. already.
Yeah, keep shuffling as much as you want, mate. 1, 2, 4, 6. Esther's back onto 3 dice, which is a shit.
Oh, hostile group 2. Then Janus. Then 3. Then Pious Vaughn. Then you. And then Robot goes at the end.
So it's covering fire.
Not bothered really.
No.
Matters. Not going to bother gambiting. We need reinforcements really, don't we?
Yeah.
Need stuff to kill.
So, number 2.
No reinforcements.
Me. First one. 1, 2. Second one. 1, 2.
Ooh.
Third one. Click.
Summon a maglev portal.
1, 2.
Oh,
Fuck you all! I'm out of here.
laters, nerds.
That's him done. He's going to have a smoke.
Yep.
3, which is where you are.
Nope.
Nothing.
And then Pious
Then it's
Vaughn.
you.
Want to search. Yoink! Architect, 1 point of. And then she's going to do a move of 3 and a move of 3 and go 1, 2, 3 and then stand at the back here. More stuff to burn! More stuff to burn! Where's the burn shit?
Then it's Espern. So that's going to be 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then it's group 1.
Oh no! Reinforcements. No. Group 1 was there, and they were Negavolt cultists, and they are on large bases, and that was a roll of a 3, so that's one of them. So now we have to find out where they come on. Oh, I guess they do come on there because it's the only available space. And roll, see what they do.
Well, they don't do anything this turn, do they?
I thought they did.
I thought they didn't.
Well, let's find out. Reinforcements, page the 13th.
We've still got to kill it before we get off now, though, haven't we?
I don't think so.
Don't
We
we?
can just leave now. After each hostile is deployed, they either attack the closest and explore a visible, or they move towards the closest. So they'll move. So we'll move 3 and go 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
I think we can just leave. Leaving. Basic explore actions 9. Page 15. Yeah. As long as we're all in the maglev, we can just finish.
Aha! Awesome.
So then, you are 25. Want to do a move?
I'm not 25.
To there. And we'll spend a 5 to do a double shot at this guy. And you are in range 2 to 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, no cover. So that gives me 2 shots with my assault cannon. A blank and a single point of damage. Then I'll shoot him again. That will finish him off though.
Toasting boasty.
And then we've got those, so I might as well use both of those to do a single 1 point move, 1 point move. And then I'll roll see if he becomes inspired.
She doesn't help. That's that lot done.
Aye. Event phase 8. More changing conditions. No twist, so we're fine.
Okay. Me. Hostiles. Robot. Hostiles.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. And we'll keep one of those 4s because of your mind powers.
Okay, so me first. I'm going to do... I'll tell you what I'm going to do. That goes to a nothing, that goes to a 5, that goes to a 5, that goes to a 3. I'm in Mega Overwatch. Yep. So I'm gone. Hostiles 1.
Hostiles 1. No reinforcements.
Robot.
Move 1. Bonk. Move 2. 1, 2. Move 2. 1, 2.
Hostiles.
Reinforcements. Nope.
Nope. Hostiles.
Reinforcements. Nope.
Flame girl.
Flames and shit!
Me. Bup. Bup.
Do-do-do-do! So we found some architect. We haven't found any clues yet.
No. So now, straight into the next thing, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, it be.
So, let's leave the camera on while we're just quickly juggling. So we want that one out.
The juggalos.
Over to here for you lots. And you all disappear.
Taken 2 critical. Well, both 2 of us have taken a grievous wound, which we can't heal anyway. Which is annoying.
Don't we do a recovery? Isn't there a recovery phase when we finish each section of the?
There is a recovery step.
There is, isn't there?
Page 14. I think that's only if you're dead.
Oh.
Page 14.
Poop and shoot.
Yeah, if you're out of action, you roll to see what happens.
Ah, that's right.
If you've taken like a bunch of grievous wounds, you might die.
So, there's all of our.
Oh yeah, we don't know.
Cards, they all go.
Go and get shuffled back into the deck.
So, 1 level down. That was all right.
That was not too bad.
It's your handy having to cover that to start with.
Yeah.
Getting the grievous wounds didn't really help though. So next is
is it a thing?
It's a challenge.
Challenge. Okay, the race. So, whoever's got the highest move wins. Okay. Several valuable discoveries are spotted, but will soon disappear behind a rapidly closing portal. The explorers race to be the first to seize them in time. Deal out 1 discovery card for each explorer and place them face up in a row.
Okay. So how many? We've got 4 of us, haven't we?
4 of them.
1.
Ooh, the lost
2. Ooh, 3. 4. Dun, dun, dun.
And you want that? Janus Rake's
Yes.
secret agenda.
Yes. What does that do if I get hold of it?
Well, it inspires you. You become inspired.
Yes. At the start of the expedition. Ooh.
Then roll an activation dice for each explorer and add that explorer's move value to the roll. Any explorers with tied scores have collided with each other and fallen down. Make a defense roll for each explorer that falls down. The defense roll has failed, they suffer a wound. Out of the explorers that did not fall down, the one with the highest score receives a face-up discovery card of their choice. Then the explorer with the second highest score takes a remaining card, and so on until they've either fallen down or don't have a card. Any cards that have not been taken are shuffled back into the discovery deck.
Oh, so it's a dice plus our move.
Dice plus move.
So Janus is on 5. So I'll put it onto the total of
Highest
number
one is on a
minus
move
2.
of 8.
Yeah, she would be. 2, 3, but he's wounded.
And you are 25 is on a move of 6.
Okay, so 5 in total, 3 in total.
Now you add your move.
I have done that.
So it's got a move of 2, so that becomes 7.
No.
Oh!
No.
Okay.
I've already added my moves.
Okay, so that puts me up to 6 and her up to 8.
Yeah.
So 8, 6, 5, 3. So fortunately, none of us have fallen
No
down.
one's
without
fallen
taking
down.
a wound. I'm going to leave that for you.
So you get to pick 2 first then?
We don't need Rhino Mouse's secret agenda at the moment, so she's going to have that.
For cash.
For cash, and then he's going to have more cash.
Mm-hmm.
Because why not?
Then I will take that. And he will take that. He's just something on, while you're all messing around, we have a clue.
Yeah, good. You keep that. It's really important.
Shut up, and Janice is like...
So he becomes inspired now, right?
I need... Dustman. I need it at the start.
Okay.
So I keep it.
Keep it now and then use it before the next expedition to become inspired.
Cease! Shut up! Okay.
Nice.
So
none of us fell over, which was good. We all had a bit of a racy race. Got some cool stuff.
why we could just divvy the stuff out nicely because
Close it-
we're all
closing
mercenary
round.
cunts.
4.
Oh, sorry, wrong one. Wrong deck. Next.
Another
Oh, it's another challenge! Oh, I don't like that. I saw a surprise and I saw an attack.
Surprise attack! A group of spindle drones suddenly appears and makes a rapid series of increasingly deadly attacks. Pew pew! Take the initiative cards for the explorers and shuffle them. Then reveal the cards one at a time.
Okay. Here we go. Ready? Me! Dies.
As each explorer's initiative card is revealed, that explorer is attacked once by a Spindle Drone's Pulse. See the card. First explorer is attacked with a threat level of 0, the second with a threat level of 1, and so on. After the attacks have been made, Spindle Drones disengage and escape. So he will make an attack at you at 0, which is a D6, and he gets a grievous wound. You get to defend against
defense,
it.
don't I? God, blimey!
Pew!
Oh, grievous wound.
Dude.
That's fucking not very pleasant.
And then the next initiative card.
Next, it's you.
Pious Vaughan. And now it's a threat level of 1, which is a D8. Which is a blank. So she's all good in the proverbial.
Would be. Esbern.
And now this is a pulse level of 2, so that's 2d6s. Oops. Which is double blanks anyway, so that's nice.
And then
against Roboty
Robot.
And this is level 3, which is a d12. Oh, which is a grievous. But fortunately, I've got a defense of d12, and I can re-roll it. So I need a grievous to make up for it.
No.
No, he's taking a grievous wound.
Ooh.
Boo.
Buzz, buzz, boom.
That was badness. We don't get anything for it, annoyingly.
No. So next, it's a shadow
another
ambush. This doesn't sound very good.
It's not looking good for us, is it? Shadow ambush. The explorers split up to search a chamber and are suddenly attacked from the shadows by a group of ghouls. Place the miniatures for the explorers in a row. Place an ghoul beside each explorer.
Morning. Morning.
I mean, we should have moved this around a bunch of times, but I haven't realised, so you can be leader for now.
No, you don't. It's only between each.
No, I got it wrong.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter.
In leader order, each explorer takes one weapon action, using it to attack the ghoul beside them as if they were adjacent and visible. Then each ghoul that has not been slain makes an attack with their claws and talons against the explorer. Keep on attacking like this, first with the explorers, then with the ghouls. If an explorer has slain the ghoul, they can use their weapon action to attack an ghoul that's beside another explorer. If an explorer is taken out of action, the ghoul attacking then returns to the shadows and is removed. Continue fighting in this way until they all the ghoul are killed, or all the explorers are killed. So,
You first.
me first. So she will do a weapon action as if someone's near it. Doesn't say...
Doesn't say cost though, does it?
No, so I'm going to assume we can do the most expensive ones. Right? Because it doesn't say we can't.
That's an interesting
It says
point.
do a weapon action. So I will use my chain blade.
Takes one weapon action.
Yeah, right?
It doesn't say.
But it's as if adjacent to, so if you've got like a rifle, you can't go, oh, I'll use my
Yep,
thing.
I completely agree with you, Parky.
So...
Flurry of attacks coming on!
Yeah, right. So she's going to use her Vindicator chain blade on him. Oh, no.
Now, does it hit back?
Yeah, we might as well roll for
Yeah.
that back. And then it will do a D8. And it attacks 3 times because it's frenzied. That's not nice.
Ooh.
Just checking. Thanks. An attack.
An attack.
Nothing.
So, me... in that case, I'm going to do my flurry of attacks, and I'll cast it with the 6. You haven't specified on there, guys. We do it down with 1. So my first attack is nothing. My second attack is 1 point.
They've got 3 wounds.
Ooh. And second attack is a critical.
That'll finish him off. But
I will be in the lift, waiting. So it's now you.
and I'll use my power claw, bleep, blonk, crushing,
Ooh.
splash.
Then it's Esbern, and I'm going to use my Force Orb Cane.
Nice. And she's there like, I was toying with him.
So that's Grievous.
You've got 3 wounds. So
Causes
you do
3
3
hits.
wounds and you finish him off.
And now we're all like,
Lasai. So she will try and attack it with her chain blade. And do a wound.
well, we can help now, can't we?
You can all help.
Yeah, flurry of attacks. First hit, no. Second hit, a hit. Third hit, nothing. I'm toying with it.
Power claws, splash. We have one.
Victory is ours.
We are all swerved.
Still no rewards.
No.
Boo.
Next one is a.
Combat.
It is a combat. Oh. Oh, it's an ambush.
Uh-oh.
That's bad.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti.
Oh. So, I'll double check, but I think we don't start on a
We don't.
thing.
We do not, sir. We do not.
The combat is an ambush. The combat track is set up differently in the first turn of combat.
Yeah, all the monsters get
Hostile
bloody first.
initiatives. Oh, that's why.
It's not that one. It's that one in the middle. Where's the... Oh, there's the card.
And there are 4 spaces of things, are there?
So we have that. Then we have that one going up here by the looks of it. That'll have one of these up here. Yep. Then we want the big one with a little bit of purple. Is it that one? No, is it that one? Yes, that one goes there. Is it there?
Yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Is that right? Yep. And then that goes into there. Then it looks like we want that one. That goes there with one of these little boogers there, and then the last one is this. Whoopsie! Yeah, so this one goes there. Dun 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 dun. With this.
Indeed. So, hostile 1 is 4 negavolt cultists.
Ooh. Ooh.
Which start there. The other ones will start in cover, so they would start there, right? Logical captain. The next set is 8 Traitor Guardsman.
I'm going to put kettle on because my throat is really dry and sore today. Do you want another one?
I'll have one, if that's alright.
Yes.
Give me one.
Dumb.
Cock jokes.
Cock jokes. You know what's better than more cock jokes?
More cock
Even
jokes?
more cock
Even
jokes.
all of the jokes about penises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And this was in number the 2. Number the 2. And they'll be in cover. Then we have 5 Traitor Guardsmen. So we don't need a leader, we don't need a flamer. I guess we'll have a leader. And finally, 1 spindle drone. 1 lonely little spindle drone. Just spindling around, just win, win, win. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Well, and all the hostiles go first. Fucking murder us all. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Yay! I shuffled them and drew them randomly, and yet they were in the right order. That's cool. I like it. And then it's us lot. Back to get fucked up. Ugh. Well, I'm less concerned about this one. All of this is a bit worrying, not going to lie. So, how do we think we're going to do? Badly, that's how. Ooh, no, I'm doing that. Doing that. I'm going to use, I'm just letting you guys know, I'll tell Straw about it. I'm going to use the Clarion's Infrawave Loudhailer. That way we may spend a gambit without having to spend any activation dice. That way, hopefully, we can get ourselves moved up the track. He says, and then we'll all fail our dice rolls. But, you know, such is life.
So how many cards are we through now?
Halfway. 2 combats, 2 challenges. No, more than that. 2 combats, 3 challenges.
Go team us.
Yeah. I mean, like, we've all taken a grievous wound now. And this combat's going to be pretty nasty.
You decide what one we're going to smash first.
Well, it's all their go first, isn't it?
Oh shit, yes, we're ambushed. Bollocks. This could finish this run off.
Yeah. Fortunately, we were all in lots of cover. So there's that.
There you go, mate.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, that's a lot of guardsmen.
Yep.
No, Tilly, that's my shirt. Get off. That's a lot of guardsmen.
Yes, there's 2 big units of guardsmen, some Negavolt cultists, and 1 little lonely spindle drone on his own. However, so they will get to go first, and I rolled drew randomly. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, which
That's handy.
which has tickled me somehow.
Wow.
However, I could, because this is now an ambush, and this is going to be the gambit step. Well, I've got to do the initiative first and stuff like that. But what I'm thinking is, when we do the gambit step, if I use the Clarion's Infrawave Loudhailer, we can do a gambit for free.
Mm-hmm.
So that might get us up the track.
I can do a gambit for free as well, and
you'll become leader now.
I'm thinking, how about Warp Cloud Generator?
Nice. What does that do? It means we're in cover, right?
Once per expedition, we can make a Warp Cloud Generator action during their activation. The action cost is 1 if it's Esbern, or 6 if it's another Explorer. If the action is taken for the rest of the turn, Explorers are not visible to hostiles unless the hostile is adjacent to us.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
So if you want to do your thing, so we all get a free gambit.
Yep. So, first of all, we do the Destiny phase. That's going to be 1, 3, 4, 5. That's pretty cool. We can keep all of those.
Nice.
Nice.
Got some dice here. Can't be comfortable. Fuck off. 1, 6, 6. 1, 1, 4. These are not the best dice GW have ever produced.
Oh, fuck me. So then I will do I'll use Clarion's Infrawave Loudhailer so we can all do a gambit for free. Which is an agility roll.
Agility.
Unfortunately, the only person who can actually switch that way. So if I do me first,
yep.
If I get a single, I can switch. If I get a double, I can go all the way up. That's a nothing. So
okay, so then it's me. I've got 1.
So you can't switch either side because there's no one next to you. That's annoying.
Or Esbern, yeah.
UR25 has got that. Nothing anyway.
And Janet, just in case I can get the fucking critical, which I can't. Oh, that wasn't very helpful.
Blank.
That means they're all going to get to go before we can get the...
But if you use your warp fart...
Yeah, but it's an action during their activation. That's why I needed to get him further up.
Oh, balls.
So we are going to
fucked.
get well and truly smooshed in this point.
We're going to get fucked right in the old
Right
poop chute.
in the pooper. So, group 1 to start with then.
Yes. And that
The
is...
cultists.
Yeah.
So,
And
bomb
they can
number
see
1.
us. They're all ready to go. Cock clock, ready to rock.
But they can only get 2 in at a time.
Yeah. Whoop. 19. That's going to be a charge.
1, 2.
Move and then attack. Yeah.
So charges into there. It's got a target of anyone.
Have it on robot. Because he's
As
quite
leader,
tough.
I suggest you put it on the robot. Beep, beep, boop.
He's got defense of that. Oh, I've got to roll for an attack first.
That might help.
Jiminy Cricket. D8. Oh, I can't make a defense roll against it.
Oh,
Fuck.
no, we can't.
Right, well, we'll see how we go then. Fuck.
But you can heal your grievous wounds.
I can. Fortunately, it doesn't do anything.
Next one.
Is an 8, which is a charge. Apparently, they just charge all
1,
the time. They
2.
just charge stuff.
So that one will attack. These 2 will then move up, but they won't be able to attack.
That does nothing.
Okay.
Thank Toffee Fudge.
That's group 1. Group 2.
So we'll do this guy with a rifle first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. Ooh. 16. He's got a rifle. He can see us.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do an onslaught. No, he's in cover, right?
Yeah.
So he'll do an onslaught.
Which is
2 shots.
Okay. So we'll put 1 onto Janus and 1 onto
Well, we'll do the one on
Esbern.
Janus first and then see. Because it might hit you and then it might miss. It might miss.
Oh yeah, yeah. So Janus first.
And they have got. He's got a las gun, so it's a D8.
It's alright, we're in cover. So fuck you!
Cover does nothing. It doesn't count. So next shot does nothing.
Right, so he's gone.
Then
Pistol
the
boy.
Pistol boy.
Sunlight bloody coming in. What the hell's that all about?
19.
Get off. Fucking sunlight.
He'll do an onslaught. So he will try and shoot.
1,
So
2.
he's only on a D6.
Range of 3.
Attack close explorer, then attack close explorer. And he's only on a D6.
So again on.
Nothing and nothing.
Okay. So Sergeant boy.
Yep, he's got a pistol and it's thingy. He's doing a 3, so he will advance. So he'll move 2 and
1,
then attack.
2. That'd be a hand-to-hand attack.
Yes, it will.
So that's against any of us 3.
Who's the highest defence? I've got a defence of D6.
Put it on Janus against someone with D8.
That's a grievous. I believe in you.
And you know what? You ready for this bit? I keep missing this bit. Swashbuckler.
Oh.
If a defense roll for Janus is a critical success and the attacker is an adjacent hex, he can immediately take a pistol and rapier weapon action without having to spend an activation.
Nice.
So fuck you in your fucking face, you fucking fuck.
Come on, grievous it up. Grievous it up.
No.
Oh, nothing.
That'd
have been good.
Ching, 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 ching.
Then we've got
Next one.
Grenade.
Grenade boy.
2, 3. Can see these guys, but they're in range 4.
He can't see this group. He can't see here.
Okay.
So it has to be you.
17. That's an onslaught. Don't want these to be all onslaughts.
2 grenades on girly girl.
Yeah. D8. Then ignores cover. So that's nice.
So first one. Nothing. Second one.
1. Ah, cover, so I do take a wound.
Yeah.
Blurp.
Defence?
Oh, no, I get my defence. Yeah, good call. I do take a wound.
Okay, and then last boy at the back.
4.
Runs away.
And he has got... He will advance, so move 2.
1, 2.
And then do it.
1.
No, move 2 and then attack from where he is.
1, 2.
He's in range 2 with a pistol, so he's only on a D6.
Me.
Nothing.
Pew, 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 pew.
That's hostile group 2.
Okay. Oh god, now I've got hostile group 3, which is another big group. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
So this chap.
16, he's in range 3.
Yep.
And he's not in cover. 16, he'll charge.
1, 2.
So move 2 and then attack.
Roll for your attack.
Yeah. And he's got a lot of rifle, so he's on a D8. Nothing. Next guy, him, I guess.
Yeah.
17, he will do a charge.
1, 2.
And then he will attack at the end of it, and now he's got a pistol and melee weapon. Nothing. Ooh, looking
We can
good.
get one more in there if it has to go into hand-to-hand combat. So, rifle boy.
19. Where was he?
Here.
There. He can see you. No, he can't.
No, he can't.
So he will do a charge anyway. So he'll move
1,
2 and then attack
2.
hand to hand. Do nothing.
And they can only take 3 in a hex,
They can,
can't they?
yeah.
They can pass through. So, right, this guy.
He is effectively hidden, right?
Yep.
6. Hidden is sneak.
Ooh, sneaky.
Make a move that ends close as possible without entering a hex that is visible. But then he'd be visible.
Ah,
so he just
visible.
effectively just hides
Stay
in the
there.
background.
So, Sarge.
17. He'll charge. So
1,
then
2.
he can't go there. So
He's only got to move for 2, hasn't he?
yeah, so he'll go there and then
Ah, the fucking
attack with a
way!
pistol, which is just D6.
Fuck's sake, where's that one gone?
That's a
Oh! Jameis is going to try to take that. So that's a big wound. Grievous. Rolling. Oh!
That's a Grievous. It's a general.
Ugh. Did you get it?
No, yeah, I got it.
Okay. This has suddenly got a little bit horrible.
This guy in the middle. He can see us, but he's in range 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll be an onslaught. So shoot twice.
Oof.
Nothing. And nothing.
Nothing. That's what we like. Pew pew. So
Grenade dude.
grenade. Doo-doo. 11.
11. He will aim. He will
Oh.
attack the furthest explorer that's in range and visible to this hostile that ignores cover. Oh, fuck me. Great. Suddenly he lobs a grenade.
He's
Bounces
going to
it.
lob a grenade at you.
Yeah.
All the way over.
And he's using A.
Oh! Defense roll. Oh!
Oh, keep that 5 though.
Grievous
She is not
wound.
feeling well.
Ooh. And Flame Boy.
Hey there,
Flamey boy.
flying through the sky so fancy free. He'll do an onslaught. So he'll move
1, 2.
and then shoot at range 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so he'll shoot into here twice, and it will hit everyone in there because it's a blast.
Oh.
And ignore cover.
Oh.
And it's on a D12.
Oh god. This could be toast.
So 2 attacks on Yanis. First one, nothing. Second one is a wound.
A wound, so defense. Ooh. Oh no, so that's a wound. Oh, shit.
Fuck me.
Ooh.
Fuck my balls, my hairy balls.
That's a proper ambush though, isn't it?
Yeah, man. And then the other one on Espinosa, whatever his name is. That's a wound.
It's a wound, and my defence is a D6. No, that's a wound. Ooh.
And the second one is a blank.
Oof.
Now we've got the spindle drone,
Oh,
right?
fuck off.
Because that's all of those guys.
Yeah.
It can see us. It's in cover. So it will do a
Self-destruct.
11 onslaught, so it will shoot twice.
Oh.
At range 1, 2, 3, 4. Threat level 0, so it's on a D6 on me.
Pew.
Nothing and
Pew.
nothing. That was nearly on a. So now it's us.
Wow. We have got some fucking work to do now, fella.
Yep.
And it's Bernie Girl first. With one action.
With one action.
Take as many of the destinies you need.
Okay. Well, she's going to start by attacking this champion here. With her Vindicated Chainblade.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be a D12. Blank. Nothing. She'll take another one and try and finish him. Get one wound. Woo! That's really useful. Wank.
And then he's got 3.
Yeah.
Take another one. Unless you're lots of big flamey hits.
I can't do them in this range. I have to be like they have to be like further away. I can't shoot like, flame into combat. Otherwise, I'd shoot these guys. And turn them toast.
Poop.
So I'll charm Chainblade him again.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be it. Fuck my balls and the balls! We can't even roll dice in a custom dice game.
Nope. Me. Damn it, Janet. Wow. I can't even do a bloody... I can do a force barrier if I take the 6.
Yeah, do it, man.
Which will upgrade everyone if we're in the same hex.
I don't know, because if they all get to go again next turn,
Yeah.
or if you get to go first, it ain't gonna matter.
Well, let's just turn around here and do a force orb attack. So that's this with my force. What the hell are they doing next door? Nothing. Wow.
How many blanks are on there?
Yeah, too many.
Only 3. 4.
Then I will do 1 point to the third eye attack.
Oh, nice. That'll destroy him.
Which one? Take this one off?
Yeah, whichever.
Unless I put that field up, there's nothing else I can do.
Okay. Do you want to take the 1 and do a vitality, see if you can get rid of your... Oh, you only got a vitality of D6.
See, if we give the D6 to him, he can do lots of shots, can't he?
Yeah.
Especially into that group or that group. So.
Well, he can't shoot at range 1, but hopefully with his power claw, he might be able to... If I can kill this one and then kill that one, then we'll see where we go.
Alright, we'll leave the 6. So, I'm done. So I roll to see if I'm inspired. Nope.
Oh. Then Roboty McRobotface.
Yeah.
He's going to use a power claw at this guy.
Yes.
No roll for those. Roll 2, pick the highest. Crunch. Yeah, it's a Grievous. That will finish him off. However,
Got power save, haven't they? Of some sort.
yeah, and on a 20 up, he needs 20, but because there's another guy, he needs an 18.
Ooh.
That's a 16, so it's not enough. That'll kill him.
Snap.
And I'll go for another attack.
Come on.
Oh, wank. I mean, I'll take the 1.
Take them all, mate. I don't care. Nick.
Yes!
Oh, snap.
And he has to roll a 20. I rolled an 18. Would have done it for the other one.
Yeah.
But when they're set further apart.
Snap. You can't see it. You can't see him. Centre to centre will take you along the border here.
Yeah.
So you can't shoot them.
Oh well.
Plenty of... Or you could take that and we could try and do a fight in retreat.
Yeah, I guess so.
Or you can kill some guardsmen.
I'll kill some guardsmen, maybe. I can cover though, that's annoying.
Yeah. But then again, so's that.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is tough. I like it.
I might take the 3 to make a vitality check, because if I get the crit, I can get rid of that.
Do it.
Is that alright?
Yeah.
Because only a 3, and then you can use that 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then, because you get loads of attacks with 6, you get 3 attacks with a 6, don't you?
Yeah.
So, that's cool. So I'll make a vitality check. I get nothing anyway. That's
What
fine.
a cockhole. And me. With my 1 action. Woohoo!
If you're going to do that, I need to pee. Desperately.
Yeah, so I'm going to do the 1 to do a flurry of attacks.
Nice.
So my first attack, not that one, against... We're going to go against the Traitor Sergeant. Nothing. Ugh. Second attack will be against the Traitor Sergeant. Boom! That's a Grievous, which becomes 3 wounds, which takes him out. And still leaves me 1 more attack, which we will then put onto one of these guys here. Nothing. Then I'll take the 6 from the Destiny dice and go again. So first into there for nothing. Ugh. Second, nothing. Third, nothing. Wow! These dice truly do hate us. So 3 to try and get inspired. No. Poop and scoop is all I can say to that. Wow. I managed to take the sergeant out and didn't touch any of the others.
Boo.
Boo. Very boo.
So, I'll make John. You know John.
Yeah.
I'll make John. We always have this conversation about luck, right? And he doesn't believe in luck. He says it's all about a statistical cluster, right? And I'm like, I agree with you, because it is just a statistical cluster. It's just one of those things that, you can roll a dice 100 times and you might be getting good, but on the world of averages, someone else will get low, right? But if you're the guy who keeps rolling bad because of that statistical cluster, then you're an unlucky fuck.
Hello. Okay, so next round.
No, we've got initiative.
Oh, initiative.
Sorry, event rather.
Event. Please be nice.
5. That's not good. Not dead yet. The leader must pick 1 hostile that was slain during the combat and has not returned to the battlefield, and then deploy them as close to an explorer as possible. Have him fill that space, and then that way they can't move in.
Yeah. Bollocks!
Oh well.
Okay. So that's that over.
Now, density. Did you take the 6 as well?
Yeah. Oh dear.
Oh, we get the 1 and the 3. And look, we got 3 6s. Oh.
Of which we get 1.
Which we get. Well, at least we get 1. Jesus, can you imagine?
Oh, 3.
Oh, she only rolls 1 dice now.
Me.
Oh, it's just a 6 though. Ooh.
4. You. 1.
So fucked. We're so fucked. you think the song's about you? We're so fucked, we're so fucked.
2 and a 1 and a 3. Okay, so it's group 3 to start.
Which is these guys. Have we killed any yet? We have, haven't
Him.
we? So they'll get to roll for reinforcements. And they don't get any, fortunately. Now, Traitor Guardsmen. We'll start at front and work our way back.
Yeah, so the first one is doing 20.
And he is not hidden.
Nope.
He's not engaged.
Nope.
He's not in cover.
Nope.
He is close.
Yep.
He 2 or 3. 1, 2. Yeah, so he will Fury. Oh. Take an Onslaught action, reroll failed attack rolls.
Whoa!
So, no, Onslaught, he will just attack twice.
Oh.
Doesn't move.
Pew,
and he's
pew.
got pistols at range 1, 2. That'll be on these
Yep.
guys, sadly.
Yep.
So that's D6, but reroll fails. First one is a fail, with the reroll is a 1. But you're in cover, so it turns into a miss.
Ooh.
The next one is a hit, but turns into nothing because of cover.
Ah, fuck you, bitch. Okay.
Then this guy with the rifle.
Rifle boy, 17.
This is a 17, and he is in cover. Onslaught, so he'll shoot twice.
Ugh, yep.
And he's got D8.
Do-do-do.
First one is a hit.
Hit the cover.
Nothing.
Hits
Cover.
cover. Pistol boy, 13.
13 in cover. Oh, he's not armed with a las gun. So, Onslaught, he'll attack twice.
Okay.
He's only got pistols, so it's that.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. And then grenade boy.
He can see me.
Nope.
No.
Goes on the edge.
So you can see into this group.
Yeah.
So roll to see what it does.
5.
He will advance, so move and then attack.
So 1, 2. And rolls a grenade along the floor.
Yeah. Which ignores cover, but does D8. And it will be on both of those.
Yep.
Oh, grievous on whichever one.
Janus, his defence is...
Sensible wound.
That's him.
It goes down. And then another combo. So does that automatically finish it?
Finish what?
The thingy, the combat. She said if people die, you finish the combat.
He's not dead, he's down.
Oh, he's down.
Just check. I think once it's all full...
Mm-hmm.
Nastiness!
Fight combat, activation rolls, destiny, damage.
Wounds. There. Bugger! Yeah, he's taken out of action, isn't he? And then we roll for his recovery.
Yes.
Because then he might be able to come back in the lift. And don't they drop all their stuff as well? They lose all the stuff.
You become out of action. While they're out of action, none of the actions or special rules in their card can be used, and they do not take part in any challenges or combats. Doesn't say you drop your stuff. Then we have to do a recovery roll in the next, or at the end of this exploration round.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's out of the combat for the moment. But he doesn't drop his stuff, which is cool.
And he's not dead.
He's not, well, not yet. He might be.
So
If
that
you roll-
might-
If you roll that again, he will be.
Yeah. So,
That was the grenade guy from that 2, which was the back guy at the back.
No, it's from that group 3.
Yeah, it was.
Group 3, so Janus.
Oh, wank.
Group 4.
Spindle. The Spindle Lofters.
The Spindle does...
In cover.
16.
A 16 in cover is an Onslaught, so 2 attacks. That robot, which would be a nothing. And a nothing.
That's good. Flamer Girl.
Okay, so she's got 1 dice, which is a 6. So she's going to attack these douchebags. Because it's range 1, 2, so she can. And it's a 6, so she can use Cleansing Flames!
Them all.
Which is 2d12. And ignores cover. And it's Blast, so...
Hits everybody!
It hits everyone. So this guy... 1 wound. That's really fucking annoying. And this guy. That's a Grievous, will finish him off. This guy. That's a Grievous, will finish him off. If I got 3 Grievouses and killed them all, that's a secret agenda. She has to burn 3 people with Cleansing Flames in one go. And she would have become inspired. It would have been so good.
Damn it!
Thing is...
You can't see anyone else apart from him.
If it's alright, I'll use the 1.
You can take them all, mate.
And then just to finish him, hopefully finish him off.
You can take them all.
And that'll finish him. So she doesn't get the
thing
because it's 3 things, but that's the end of her action.
So roll to see if you're inspired.
Although, if I take that 6, I can attack those guys, get them both.
Yeah, take it.
You sure?
Yeah, okay.
Cool. In that case, on the leader, that's a Grievous and we'll finish him off. And this guy, Flamer, that's a Grievous and we'll finish him off. So many flames! Oh, she's hot.
Body is dead! Now roll for your bloody inspire.
So, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
How is she not inspired by that? That was epic in a scale that I've rarely seen.
Oh dear. So, fucking hell. Group 1.
Which is...
them.
Oh, okay.
They roll for reinforcements, don't they?
They do. They don't get any.
Good.
And we are in range. We are not engaged. So, 1. Recharge. Remove a wound counter from the Negavolt cultist. If the Negavolt cultist does not have a wound counter, treat it as an advance. So move and attack. So this is a thing, like, advance is move then attack. Charge is move then attack. Or move and move. Okay, that's why. I ignore cover and shit. I'll have it on me because we're all nearly dead, right? D8. That's a fucking mortal wound. Mortal wounds? What are mortal wounds? Oh, that's...
Grievous.
Yeah, Grievous in this.
Shush!
Can I have the other one on someone else, please?
Yeah, put it on Espen.
That's a normal wound.
Silly! And then that one
that would have been... yeah. That would do a 14, so that would do a charge. That would have done that first move and then attack. And that's it.
Yeah.
Then hostile group 2. Oh, fine.
Silly!
So we'll start at this guy. He
Yep.
is
Pistol.
hidden.
Hidden.
So 15. Oops. I'm on the Traitor Guard. Hidden. 15. Charge. So move 1, 2 and then attack.
Yeah, mate.
And he has got a pistol and melee, so it's on 2d8. Pick the hottest. Double Grievous.
Oh, good God. My defence is D6.
Go on.
And I've only got 1 D6.
Nope.
2 Grievuses was that?
Well, yeah, but I mean, you pick the high, so you just take a Grievous.
Oof.
And then he can see me and is in cover with a lasgun. 17. Onslaught, he's going to shoot me twice.
Pew pew.
He's got a lasgun at range 4, so it's on a D8. I am in cover. Nothing and nothing. That's nice. And then Grenade Boy can see me and is in cover. That's a 9. But he is going to aim instead because of that. So he will attack the furthest one he's in range. That's me. And ignore cover. He's got a fucking RG with me, isn't he?
He don't like you. You keep burning all his mates. Oh,
That's a Grievous.
Defense.
Ignores cover. I do get a defense of D6, which is nothing. So that's a Grievous wound, which finishes her off as well.
Oh.
And she's taken 3 Grievous wounds.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti-Os.
Huh. That's those
That's
3.
them. It's you.
Bleep bloop, the Wonderbot.
Is that oil you're leaking? No, I've shat myself.
There's a 3
Run
left for me
away!
to take. So the 4's going to be a move 2. 1, 2. And I guess the 3 will be a move 1 and go to there. Like, yeah, right? Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. That's that. Oh dear.
Sorry, he's still alive.
Scooby Snacks.
Just
Oh.
2, 3, 4.
Well,
That didn't go well, did it?
no.
Fucking ambush. Fucked us up good and proper.
So you want a event roll
Oh yeah, that.
to fuck us up even more?
9 is another one of these, and there's no twist. What's the betting I'm going to be last?
You've only got 1.
1,
Oh,
4. Oh, there I am.
oh, there you are. Oh dear.
So, roll the destiny dice.
Oh, you might be have some destiny points. He says, rolling all the same.
2 6s, a 5, a 4 and a 1. Well, I can't keep the 6s now because you're dead. It's a 5, a 4 and a 1. And he's got his own dice of a 4. Okay. 1, 2, summon it, move, kill that. Yeah, we're good. So, hostiles 1.
Smash it, hit it in the face, because don't you do extra damage against spindlies?
No, it's hostile 1 first. It's them.
Oh, fuck.
Yep. Right. So,
Okay, first one, this one. Can't see you.
no, so they are the Negabot cultists. First one is a 15. Hidden. Charge. So we'll move 1, 2, 3 and then attack. And he's got a D8, which is a Grievous that I can't defend against. Blah, 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 blah. We suck.
But,
So,
yeah, it's now a recovery thing.
now it's the recovery phase.
Oh dear.
Well, this is assuming we want to carry on. I don't think we do. I think we want to go back to the ship.
I think you still got, haven't you still got a roll though, or do we just...
So, exploration round, page 11.
Because we can safely say that was
At the end of a combat, all of the explorers are out of action, so the expedition ends no matter what.
Ends. Cool.
And then we just finish and we move on to the... So we don't do a recovery step because we're not in the Maglift. We are just going straight back to
We
Precipice.
drag our sorry asses back to Precipice.
Cheers.
Well, there you go.
Looks like we're in Precipice for a little while.
Yeah.
And we'll just figure out what we do. So...
Well, we're going back to Precipice. They don't need to see that bit for now. So,
Well, it's the legacy step. We get to draw a legacy card,
Oh,
and we
we
do some
do.
trading, don't we?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
The one thing...
Ugh, that was horrible. That was we was doing so well up to that ambush. They did not like us there.
I'm just wondering,
What?
like, what happens with our wounds now? Because there is... Because you only do the recovery step while you're in the thing. I wonder if we... Like... Do we carry on? Do we now start off... Like,
I don't know. Let's end this on the video, and then we can check that, and then we'll let them know the legacy and what happens at the start next time.
Okay. Confusion.
Wow, if you like hard games...
If you do know, because we might not find out, so let us know if you know what happens when it comes to like grievous wounds. I know you roll to see if you die, like between things, but how do you like? He can never come back.
But no, because there is a bit in there about the grievous wounds and healing.
Okay,
it's
cool.
just under there. So yeah, it's a good game.
It's a good game. It's harder than I thought.
It's a lot harder than we first thought. Yes. Ambushes really do fuck you up.
Oh.
That was a well played ambush. The bastards.
Yeah, man.
Well played, sirs. Well played.
You fucking fucks.
You evil bastards. So there you go. That'll do for today anyway. Remember, there's the usual thing up there.
You can find our Patreon links, and if you want to do that, you can. We'd really appreciate it. We'd also have a Amazon wish list in the comments down in the wish list down below, so you can check that out. And if you want to, help the Battle Hammer out, we truly appreciate it. However, the most important thing you can do, the single most important thing you can do, is don't forget to like and subscribe. If you liked it, subscribe. If you don't like it, don't want to subscribe. You don't have to like and subscribe. But we would like it if you liked and subscribed. And until next time, stay hammered.
Okay, we're back again.
Yeah.
So there was a little bit of confusion at the end of the last game because we didn't quite know a couple of the rules, but we now think we've gone back and had a look and sussed it.
Yep.
So the way we're doing it
is when you go back to the spaceship, you get healed. Because there doesn't seem to be anything to say that you can heal. Because it just says you go back to Precipice and heal. But so there's no rules for healing at Precipice. And then when you start a new expedition, you just start with your character.
Yeah.
So we think that's what you do. Let us know in the comments down below if we're wrong, but I don't think we are. However...
We did have a moment as... Shut up! As Janus Dryak died en route.
We had a recovery phase and it was like anything but a 2 and a 1. Oh, he's rolled a 2.
Rolled a 2. So
he died.
He's passed away. So he is... fucking hell, dog. He's...
Sad face.
However,
he could still come back, potentially.
And we'll show you that bit now, because I'll do my bit now. So we're back at Precipice. So you get your ship.
Yeah.
You get to take 3 random cards from each ship's deck, which are things you can buy if you've got Archaeotech to trade for them. Now, poor old Espen didn't make any cash out of that at all. Still got a clue, though, so that's handy. But what I can do is I can go to the ship, and on the facilities side, because we're back at base, summon aid, which for me is roll the Blackstone dice. I can re-roll the dice with the Explorer using it as Espen. Well, that's handy. On a 16 plus.
Oh, 15, so close, but you can re-roll.
I get a re-roll.
Do it.
No!
No, he's still dead.
He's still dead. I could have attempted to bring him back from the dead, but unfortunately, he's still dead.
He's
just have to
at
try.
the moment.
I'll just have to try and bring him back.
He's mostly dead.
Another time, he's mostly in a vat thing being cooked. Excuse me. So you can go through all yours, Parky.
I'm going to go and do my bits. So I'm going to start with Piers Vaughan, and she is going to go back home to Clarion, her spaceship, and she will test her excruciation chamber. Roll the Blackstone dice. You can re-roll if it's an Explorer is Thaddeus or Pius, which she is. On a 1, she discards a clue card if they have one, but she doesn't have one. 2 to 15, nothing happens. On a 16 up, she receives a clue. So, that's an 18. She gets a clue card. Clearly she has been through some shit, and she... she's flagellated herself and whipped herself, and now she's feeling like she understands more. And she can buy some stuff as well. So I've got 3 Archaeotech from the Lost Volume, and 1 Archaeotech from having 1 Archaeotech, so that's 4. However, when you're in your home ship, you get an extra point, so that gives her 5. So she's going to spend those to buy a Hospitaller Servo Skull. Use this card once in each recovery step and event phase to remove 1 wound counter from this Explorer or an Explorer in the same hex, or an adjacent hex to this explorer. So she's got a little healing servo skull that hovers around her, looking all cool. And then we've got old Robo McRoboface, and he's going to go back to Long Haul Gamma 3 Beta, and he's got a scrap hanger, and he rolls a d20, and on 11 plus, I randomly get a chosen Archaeotech card from the Discovery deck. That is a 50, yeah, he can do it. So I'll just shuffle these a little bit and draw an Archaeotech card. That is an Archaeotech, and that's 1. So it gives me 3. Now I could buy Anzian's Pseudogenitor, but it's a discard, and they're all discards, so I'm going to keep those 3 points and not buy them for now, because I want something that I can use every turn rather than a discard. So I'll save those for next game. And that is, as they say, that's Precipice done. So I think that's all. That's the trading step. We've done the legacy step. We drew a legacy card. It was the countdown card. All that means is, because the legacy deck is finite, we're just one step closer to the end.
One step closer to the end!
Indeed. She found a clue.
Oh, did she?
She's got an excruciation chamber.
Oh, hello.
So you go there,
Hello.
flagellate yourself, beat yourself up a bit. On a 1, you lose a clue card. On a 16 up, you receive a clue card, and anything else in the middle doesn't happen. She gets a reroll, same as you do, because you always get a reroll in your own space.
Awesome!
So she got a clue card, and she spent her Archaeotech on the
Servo
Servo
Skull.
He went back to the scrap hanger, rolled a dice, and found another point of Archaeotech. But I've decided I'm not going to spend them because they're all discards, and I want something that I can keep.
Makes sense.
For long term.
Makes sense.
So that's that. So I think now if we turn it off and then we start the new expedition, I think. Because this we can tag this on at the end of the previous one. We said all our likes and buys and
I'll
stuff.
put it in before that bit, hopefully.
Yeah, there you go.
Or maybe after it, something.
And then we'll start a new expedition.
See you in a minute.
We'll do.
Which will be a new start.
Yeah. Bye.